Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Brewer, the Master of Hobbits, today joined by
Yes, the Duke of Delirium.
And today we're going to be looking at another newer English brewery and another beer that was sent to me from the guys at alesbymail.co.uk. So thanks a lot to the guys from Ales by Mail for the beer. Check them out, guys, if you're in Europe and looking for, well, beer from all over the globe. The beer for today is going to be, I think, my first Sun Wine Brewery beer. I might have tried some of their beers on tap when I was in England and Wales last year. Not entirely sure, but it's definitely going to be the first one that I'm going to be reviewing. Have you had any summer wine?
I don't think so, no.
But I think it actually just made it to Denmark, some bottles. Oh. Not this one, but I saw some people checking in on tap to some of their beers at Jumbo.
Oh yeah, that could be.
So, but yeah, this is their Mokko Milk Stout. And it's a milk stout on 6%, made with dark rich malts, creamy lactose, East Kent Golding hops, and Californian ale yeast, and soft water. So yeah, this should be interesting. I like myself a good milk stout, so let's get cracked. So we've got the summer wine Mokko Milk Stout poured. It didn't pour pitch black, but it's a nice kind of black color in the glass. A little bit of a, maybe some, well no, it looks pretty black. Yeah.
Pretty black, yeah.
Nice tan head to it, beige, yeah, let's check out the aroma. Smells like a traditional milk stout.
There's a lot of sweetness going on here.
A lot of sweetness. Reminds me a little bit of a weaker version of the beer we talked about on camera, Left Hand Milk Stout.
Oh yeah, okay.
Similar aromas. You get that lactic, sweet, milky, almost vanilla aroma to it.
Still definitely a, not as much like dark heavy chocolate, but a lot of sweet chocolate.
Milk, lactose usually gives those sweet, more milky, almost vanilla-y aromas. Yeah. I'd say sometimes lactose reminds me a little bit of vanilla or marshmallows.
Yeah, agree, yeah.
But there is some dark roast espresso kind of coffee. Mocha coffee. Oh, yeah, it's called Mokko. There's kind of an almost mocha aroma to it. Well, maybe that's because of the name you think of that, I don't know. But
yeah, definitely a burnt,
roasty kind of, yeah. It smells like a nice, sweet, more non-aggressive milk stout.
Yeah.
Not as crazy as...
Oh yeah. What do you think of
it? And milk stout. Not as crazy as salt made, for example.
No, but that's like imperial barrel aged as well. So.
Yeah, so. But it smells pretty nice. There's a little bit of dark fruit maybe in there too. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Thanks to Ales by Mail for the beer. Dead on milk stout.
Yeah.
Really nice vanilla, kind of marshmallowy, milky sweetness to it. Mouthfeel isn't too thick, but then again, it's not imperial.
No, it's not. I would say not thick at all, but at the same time, it has sort of an airy. Sometimes we use this term.
Yeah.
Airy
feel to it.
Because it sort of coats the entire mouth, but it's not.
But it's not super thick.
No.
But that's usually the regular milk stouts that aren't high ABV. Yeah. They're just not super thick. They're just sweet.
Sort of a room temperature coffee flavor.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah. There is a little bit of a dark fruit nuance to it as well.
Yeah, as well as in the aroma, as you said.
Yeah. But not insane amounts. But this feels like just a classic milk stout.
Yeah.
Also a little bit dry, actually, maybe. Not insanely, but a little bit dry. But it really reminds me of something like a left-hand milk stout without the nitro, like the regular one. I don't even know if they still do that, but it's very similar to that.
Right.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks a bunch to the guys from Ales by Mail for providing the bottle to review. Check them out if you're interested in trying this beer, or any UK or world beer for that matter, if you're located in Europe. So guys, As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. We're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.